Hi Aquarius, welcome to my channel, The Guided Intuitive, and let's jump in to your bi-weekly love read, okay? You and who, all right? We're starting with you, and let's go ahead and take a look at what's happening for you for the first half of October, okay? What's going on for the first half of October? And for Aquarius, what is going on for you guys, all right? Let's take a look, all right? Keep in mind, though, that too, is that we've got that Mercury retrograde, so don't be surprised if there is someone from the past coming back. It's up until the 18th of October, okay? And it could be either feelings, person, place, or thing, a mindset, or whatever the case, but whatever comes back is definitely something that needs to be addressed, all right? And it's all about, it's in Libra as it pertains to relationships, so it is about balancing things out. So keep that in mind, as well as that new moon that happens in Libra on October 6th, okay? All right, guys, jump into this. And new moons are for good intentions, to set your intentions, all right? So let's take a look at what's going on for you. What do we have for Aqua? We've got the Queen of Swords. You're coming out right away. Look at you, right? Here you are, all right? So you've got a feather in your cap here, all right? We've got the Ace of Wands, and then we've got the World card, okay? Interesting, guys. So what is it we have here is we've got the Queen of Swords. Now, she is very quick thinking and very perceptive, right? So, you know, she is in terms of her situation. Now, I also got the Ace of Wands, which is all about a new creative project, some sort of new inspiration. Something has sparked some sort of idea in you, right? And it's kind of like you see it here and then you see it here, right? And that's kind of how I feel here. And what it does, it actually is something that is, it comes to some sort of completion, all right? There's some sort of successful completion that is happening here. When you get the World card, it could be also as it pertains to your world, right? So, you know, it could be that there is an opportunity here for for completion, for travel, all right? It might even pertain to travel, an inspiration to travel. Maybe you really want to travel and kind of get out of your environment a little bit, okay? But that's what I feel. We got fire energy, and then we've got, you know, air energy that's happening here with one major arcana in the world. It could be that you've been inspired about something, or something is, you're becoming very perceptive about a situation. Some idea that you have, or some way of thinking as it pertains to love, is growing, right? It's taking center stage. It's like whatever your perception is, and whatever it is that is coming into play here, it's having influence over some sort of creativity for your brand new spark of creativity. And this could relate even to love. It could relate to love as it pertains to like a brand new fiery, passionate beginning that has to, you know, that really affects your world. There's a lot of passion. It brings passion to your world, right? And that could be the case as well. Give me a little bit more on what this Ace of Wands is. Give me a little bit more on this Ace of Wands for Aquarius. What do we have? Knight of Swords. Could be doing with the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Or this could be you taking this idea and moving forward, okay? Because the Knights are all about motion, okay? And it's about communicating, right? Some sort of motion forward, right? And it's beautiful energy, guys. It is also very curious. It's energetic, right? It is some sort of opportunity. I really feel that there's some sort of opportunity for you to motion forward. Now, don't go forward too fast is what this talks about. It could be you or this other person that could be coming towards you, again, a fellow air sign. But this could be, just say, don't go forward too fast. Slow down a little bit, okay, is what it wants you to do. Four of Cups, yeah. You're still getting over something of the darkness of the past. You're letting go of something of the past that maybe has caused some sort of confusion or some sort of anxiety of some sort. You get the Four of Cups, which is all about contemplating. You're getting your stability back, right? And before moving forward as it pertains to love, because you've had a little bit of an explosion in the past, okay? And we don't need to go back, but you guys know what that is for you, okay? You're on the verge of it. You're still healing from it, right? So there's some sort of healing that's still happening. So it doesn't want you to jump forward too fast on this new inspiration pertaining to love, you know, that's coming through here. Don't be too hasty in this process. But because it has you thinking about, you know, just before you move forward, the Four of Cups is about contemplating, right? Getting your stability and contemplating what has gone wrong in love as to what you can focus on, what is going right, and then sift and sort and capitalize on the wisdom that you've gained to move forward with a strong foundation, okay? Anything else from the oracle, from the numerology timeout? Okay, could be that you're in separation from someone right now, or someone that you're interested in, or you're just taking a timeout in love. Okay, for some of you it is just that. Okay, this is about to get your confidence. You're centering yourself and focusing on spirit, on connecting with your source. And it's a 37 card reducing to a 10. So just know that you're coming to an end of this with a brand new beginning. So this opportunity for you to stop, kind of step back for a moment is key. Numerology agrees. It's kind of like coming through here. It's going to affect your world, and it wants you to take some sort of time out from a love situation or in love before you press forward. Okay. You have a lot going on with you right now, okay? And if you've been under stress of any kind, maybe that it's maybe you've been spending time in some sort of a negative relationship or toxic environment of any sort. This is saying you have to remove yourself from a situation and you have to heal and recharge before you move forward. And that's exactly what came up, guys. You got it. Before you move forward in love, heal and recharge before you move forward, okay? It's not that you have to leave your home or your house, but you do need to kind of revitalize your soul. So do whatever it takes. Maybe you need a little bit of vacation. You need to get away for a weekend, okay? If that's the case, guys, just do it, because it's really going to help you. And it could be as easy as taking a nice hot bath. It could be going and getting a massage and having a special spa day just for you. Okay, so that is what I am getting. This is where you're at right now. Okay, let's take a look at this other person on this other side. Take a look at what's happening, what wants to come through here. Okay, yeah, because there's delays. The World card speaks of delays too in terms of timing. So there's a little bit of a delay before you move hot and heavy towards love. Okay, I'm just saying, guys, it's what's coming through here. Let's take a look. Anything else for this other person? Let's take a look. Page of Pentacles and the 10 of Wands. You could be getting a message from a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo that's coming through here. And then we've got the 10 of Wands. You could be getting a message from someone. Maybe there has been, this person here is about moving forward. They're a page, and this is all about, it's about an opportunity to really focus in on moving forward and, put in the effort, the energy, and the time, right? I do get the 10 of Wands. It's like letting go of the burdens of the past. So this other person, it looks like they're kind of letting go of burdens of the past, of the situation. And it looks like there is an opportunity to, once you let go of that, you've got free energy to be able to move forward, okay? So, there's some sort of manifestation or something that they are, a new enterprise or some sort of manifestation that they're working on. They're letting go of the burdens. Let's take a look at what is this new manifestation. What is this Page of Pentacles that's coming into play? Again, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo, and then you got fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What's good is they're letting go of the past, right? Which is a good thing, because when you get into any sort of relationship or situation, it's important to be able to take the wisdom of the past, right, and move forward, right? Anything else? Tower, yeah. It looks like there has been something that has come down. It looks like there is something that was unexpected and unavoidable. Okay, this is ruled by Mars, and this energy is really focused on an opportunity to. There's something came down. There's some sort of ending, right, and letting go. So letting something come to. The reason I clarified that with that Page of Pentacles. So give me a little bit more that wants to come through here. Knight of Wands, moving forward passionately. Okay, they had to let something go so they could move forward, right? And message forward. It could be a message that you might be getting from a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. And this is them moving forward with passion, energy, passion, lust, and adventure. And that's Aries energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. So we got a lot of like fire. We got fire energy on this side, as well as earth energy. But they weren't able to move forward until they let something go. go. So they had to let something go, okay? That's what's happening for this person on their side. So, whether that's someone that you're involved with or there's someone new that's maybe been stalled out a little bit, that's what's happening, okay? Anything else from numerology that wants to come through here? What do we have? Surrendering. Yeah, they're surrendering the burdens, because I really got those burdens that were coming through here. It's a 91 card, reducing to a 10. And this is good because that they got the 9 of Wands, right? Excuse me, the 10 of Wands. That is actually surrendering. This is that 10, right? And it's about a surrender to this universe so their emotions of the body can feel better, okay? So they had to surrender something within their life that was important, right? This could be that surrender the attachment to a particular situation and the outcome, because what's happening, it's affecting their manifestation. All right. And that's why I got that Page of Pentacles, manifestation, right? This is manifestation and prosperity. Something needed to be surrendered. And it's about that tower, right? It's something needed to be surrendered before they could move forward, right? And that's what was coming through here. So it is something was impeding their success. And what they had to do is to detach from the situation so they can actually move forward. And that's what I think is really key, okay? It's like, to attract what it is that they want, they have to be in the space and know that they're worthy of getting it, right? And they can't be attached to some sort of outcome, but they have to focus on manifestation, be in the vibe of it, take inspired action the best that they can, and then when they're done, surrender it and step back and in order to receive, right? So whatever comes, wherever it's supposed to be, surrender the outcome to the divine, and that's how you really let that magic flow. So that's what's happening here. Anything else that's happening on your side? Let's take a look at what that is for you. What is your intention in this relationship or situation? Or a person of interest, could be one side of a situation or another. It could be a friend or family member, or just someone that you're attached to, okay? Page of Swords we get, okay? Your intentions is to have some sort of brand new beginning. This is about being very curious and energetic. And then I get the 6 of Wands, which is the 6 is all about growth. So this is all about competition and perseverance. It's kind of like you want this brand new beginning and you want to energetically move forward and persevere within the relationship and situation. In love, like you're not going to give up in love, okay? So that's one thing that's really key. I got a lot of fire and air energy coming through here, okay? So it's about growth, right? But it's about some sort of messaging that you want to persevere in the situation, even if you have to move slow, but it's about you letting go of any sort of anxiety, depression, or despair. This is about getting rid of that darkness, right? The 9 of Swords is really getting rid of that. It's coming to fruition. So this is all about getting rid of that, right? It's coming to that point so then you can actually fly, all right? So you've grown, okay? So your intention is to let go of anxiety, tension, or despair, and you're putting your foot down in terms of a brand new beginning for yourself. You've grown, and this is also about getting, about confidence in that process. With the 6 of Wands, this is like saying that you've got self-confidence and you're making progress within your life and your love life, and you want to make progress. If you're involved in a relationship, you want to see progress, right? And if something is not giving you progress, then that is something that you are, evaluating. But the Page of Swords is some sort of message. You're curious about making progress, and you are letting go of any sort of anxiety, depression, or despair of the past, which is something that I really, really like, guys. This is really cool. Anything else that wants to come through here for you in terms of your intention? What's going to be important here? Yeah, in the past, you feel that maybe that you weren't given enough attention, and this could have been in the past in terms of, maybe growing up as a child of some sort. But it's telling you right now, Aqua, that now you understand that any outside approval or validation outside is temporary. It's not long lasting. So what's most important is that you cultivate, right? You cultivate that enoughness within you first, right? And that is what is a key thing. Okay, note your comments below, guys. Let me know if this resonates, and hit that like button and subscribe if it does. But that's what this is talking about. So you know that that outside approval or validation is only temporary. It's not long lasting. Okay, but you know that the love for you that you cultivate is going to be key. And so how are you going to stay on track for that? What's going to be important? Because this relates to your love life. It affects your love life, right? So, you know, if you're vying for attention in a relationship or situation, then you might have some complications with that, right? Then you're always reaching for more and more and more in someone else and that type of thing, knowing that it just starts within and it grows within, all right? So that's what I feel here. And what do I get here? Wrap your arms around yourself the best that you can and squeeze. Love you. Yeah. Guys, this is what's going to help you in your love life. It's really going to help you in your love life. The more that you love you, the more it's going to exude that vibration. It's yummy energy. I love it, guys. I love it. Now let's take a look at this other person. What is their intention? So your intention is to get love, but in order to do that, you're knowing that outside approval is not necessary. That cultivation inside is going to be really key. It's coming up right now within the first half of October. So I want you to pay, attention to that. Okay. And then move forward, curiously and energetically, step by step, right? All right. So that's what's coming through here. What is coming through over here on this other person's side? Their intention. Ten of Swords and Three of Pentacles. Now, the Three of Pentacles talks about, friendship. It's actually about teamwork and collaboration. This is about teamwork and collaboration. Their intention is to have teamwork and collaboration and put the end to the past, right? The ending, the Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords is enough of this old way of being, of this, it's like yucky energy. I can't even, it's just of defeat, of loss, like feeling lost, right? This person is getting rid of any sort of feeling lost within a relationship or any sort of defeat in a relationship. It's time for teamwork and collaboration. All right. Anything else that wants to come out for this other person? Sun card. Yeah, it's time for good vibrations. Bye-bye, Ten of Swords, and, hello, the sun, right? Here comes the sun. That's what's happening. And this is actually flying high. So this person on this other side is getting, in their way, getting rid of tension, anxiety, and defeat. And they're getting rid of that and focusing on the sun card. The sun's a major arcana card that's coming through here. That is good. That is good. Anything else for this other person that's important here? What do we get? See, in the past, they didn't understand why it's kind of like past, they didn't understand why they moved locations frequently or moved with different people all the time. And this is about them creating a stable environment for themselves that is predictable, okay? It could be that this person moved around a lot with a lot of different people, and this is saying this person is realizing that, with one person, it could actually create a stable environment for themselves and something that is predictable. Now that could be with a person, or it could be with their environment around them. Okay, so that's what's coming through for them, and very, very key on this side. And anything else? Being their authentic self. Okay, this is them focusing on being who they are because they have so much value, and that is what is coming through for them on their side. What is your best way forward, in terms of your love life, the first half of the month? What does that look like for Aqua? What does that look like for Aqua? Best way forward for Aqua. What do we have? Seven of Pentacles. Ooh, nice, guys. So this is an opportunity. This is Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo energy. And the Seven of Pentacles is also about like whatever, you put energy, effort, love, money, and attention and time into, whatever that is, that you're going to get a return on investment. So this is no longer feeding relationships or feeding, dates or anything like that aren't like some sort of give and take, right? When you are giving too much, you kind of feel that resentment within you, and that can be built up inside you. I'm not saying to kind of stop that. This is about you're really being aware of that of which that you put your love into, that you're going to get love back. It's especially love. Seven of Pentacles is having faith that that's what's going to happen. So you're being smarter in your choices in love moving forward. Okay. Yeah. Devil energy. You're getting rid of the bondage of the past that held you back. This is Capricorn energy. Could have been dealing with a Capricorn, but whatever the case may be, this is any sort of bondage or addiction that has held you back. And again, this is about not knowing that you're enough. And this is about, again, getting back to you, planting the seeds in you and having them grow, right? And knowing whatever happens, you're going to be okay, right? All of this. But I really think that in love, you've let go of an old way of being in love. And this has shifted your love life tremendously, okay? Note your comments below, but that's what I feel. It's like a new way of loving and a new way of being in love. It's kind of like you just know that you don't want to carry on this kind of old type of energy here, right? With that devil energy, okay? Well, I guess that wanted to highlight. I'll turn off my messages there. Sorry, guys. Anything else? Seven of Swords. This is about, you no longer are going to be deceived and in betrayal. Maybe that was the case of the past in terms of a relationship, but I got to tell you now, moving forward, you really know how to reap rewards in terms of your love. And what's the best way to do that for you? What anything else that wants to come through? Let's pull another card from another deck. I just want to see what wants to come through for you here. What's going to help you? Ace of Wands, new inspiration and creation, says the universe. This is that, the new beginning that you now are inspired to move forward in love. You want to create new love now, right? You want to go for that. Fire energy, right? And you're going to make sure that there's balance, temperance energy. This is Sagittarius energy. So that anything that you go and start anew is going to be something that's going to bring balance and actually feed both sides of the love partnership, okay? That's what I'm getting, guys. Let's take a look at this other person. Let's take a look at what is their best way forward, what that looks like. King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. So this is about, I gotta pull another card on this, but this is being of intellect and authority of in the head. This is focusing on the head, and this is about seeing something from a different point of view. So they're going within in their intellect, right? This could be someone, this is an air sign, okay, on this side. Could be dealing with a fellow air sign, okay? However, the Hangman is a major arcana card. And so this talks about there's delays in terms of what is happening intellectually. This person is in the head, right? Looking at things from a different aspect, a different way of being, right? So, that's what I'm getting here. There's no timing available. There's delays. It's water energy. So they're in the head with delays. Their best way forward is to stop for a moment as it pertains to their head. And this is about focusing on their wealth. Ten of Pentacles is wealth, established wealth. They're in their head and they're looking at things at a different perspective as it pertains to wealth, right? As it pertains to happy home, harmony, and this is about, getting that wealth and security. And this is important to this person as it pertains to their love life, okay? So that is what is very, very key. I've got some incense burning, guys, if you kind of see something kind of going through here. I got it. It's just yummy. I love it. But what's happening here is that I feel that in order to get that happy home, family, and all of that together here, that they are going around in their head and they're looking at what love means to them. What does coming together? What is family, home, and harmony? What does that look like for them? And how do I bring in more wealth and all of that coming through? What does that look like, So this person's best way forward is to see things from a different perspective in the head, all right? I am going to pull another card on this just to take a look real quick to see things in perspective. Ace of Swords. You're getting a mirroring effect from you and this other person. Clarity, victory, and power. So they're getting the clarity from the delays of what's been ruminating in their head as to how to move forward and create this happiness. I mean, this Ten of Pentacles here. It's everything. It's everything all meshed into one. It's a lot of love here, but there's also a secure wealth, material wealth. So this is about victory, power, and clarity. And then the High Priestess, balancing things out with their intuition. They're using their intuition to balance things out to get the power, victory, and clarity that they need. Oh, that's what that Hangman helped them to go within and listen to their intuition, right? And that was really key. So their best way forward is they've got power, victory, and clarity as to how to move forward within the situation, as looks like here. Anything else that wants to come out for them? Best way forward. Music is going to help, and this person might be involved in music, but using music to help overcome any sort of challenges. Okay, so what I'm going to do is actually go a little bit deeper. If those of you are interested interested, I am going to dive deep and find out what this person, for those of you that are interested, find out what, what is it they're going to be their next move. I do want to find out what it is they haven't told you, what you haven't told them, what they're most afraid of in terms of moving forward, right? And this could be, again, someone that you might be interested in, some of them you might have a relationship with, or it could be friend, family member, anything of the sort. You're going to know if that resonates with you, okay? We're going to do messages from both sides as well, okay, pertaining to love, and then we'll do a potential outcome with advice. So if you're interested in joining me, go ahead and click the link below, guys. If not, I look forward to seeing you next time. And until then, namaste.